Okay. So let me know that you guys are here. I am trying to live stream on Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn. Okay. I see we're here on Facebook. Awesome. Cool, cool. I don't really know how to. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I see LinkedIn and I'm not really sure about YouTube. Let's see how that works. Do I just show up on the page? I do. Yes. Okay. Hey, thank you guys for joining. Today I wanted to pop in really quick around lunchtime. Hopefully y'all are eating lunch or whatever and can pop in and learn. Hey, Crystal. Um, to talk about 3 easy tips that will help you make money trading the stock market. Because I noticed that there are a few things that you guys are kind of doing when I see in different chats and comments and groups and stuff. But these 3 simple things will help you to make more money. And not many people are talking about this. So I wanted to pop in and share that. I've been wanting to join your course to learn how to trade and invest. Well, come on, Crystal. Well, we look forward to working with you. So come on in. Anybody that's new here, my name is Tila Holcomb. I'm creator of Trade Your 9 to 5, where I teach you how to trade the stock market on your own independently so that you can work your way towards trading for FIRE. So that's what me and my team do is teach you and get you to where you can confidently trade on your own by providing you with personalized coaching. So if you are tired of taking unorganized courses in order to get there and you're like, okay, I need some step-by-step, I need something more structured, then holla at your girl because we've got exactly what you probably need. So you can click the link here with this video to learn more. All right. Hey, Claire. Hey, Terry. How's it going? All right, so 3 tips. Y'all know I like to get in, get out. Siri over here talking to me. Ain't nobody talking to you, Siri. Ain't nobody talking to you. But you guys know, you guys know I like to get in, give you the tips, and there's no fluff and all of that. So we're gonna just jump right into it, okay? So 3 easy tips that are going to help you make more money in the stock market. Things to consider whenever you're getting ready to trade, picking your stocks, things like that, okay? All right, let me pull up my notes because look, I didn't want to forget nothing for y'all. So the first is going to be trade stocks that move. All right. Now it is easy to get out there and think that let me buy cheap stocks, right? But you don't want to buy cheap stocks, right? So is it possible to make money with penny stocks? Now, penny stocks are stocks that are less than like $5 or less or something like that, right? Yes, people do make money with that, but those are easier to be manipulated by what people are saying or tweeting or on Reddit, right? So you want to avoid them being easy to be manipulated. And so what I like to do is trade stocks that are $20 and up, right? And stocks that actually move. Because I don't know about you, but I'm not in the market to make coins. I'm in the market to make folds. And if the stock is only moving coins, all you're gonna make is coins. I need to make some folds in the market to get to where you're going, right? So that's what you want to do is make sure that you're trading stocks that actually move in price so you can get in, get your chunk of money, and get out and go on to the next one or wait for the next trade to roll around in that particular stock. When you're trading stocks that actually move and can create folds for you, you're not going to have this long list of stocks. You're not going to have to wonder where your next trade is coming from because a short list of like 10 is going to be able to pump you out folds over and over again. Okay. So always make sure that you're trading stocks that move, and you're usually going to find some really solid ones around $20 and higher. Okay. So keep that in mind. The second thing that you want to be paying attention to and doing is trading around trends and events or news that is going on. Because again, this goes back to number one, where we want stocks that move. Well, these different trends meaning they tend to move a certain way around different events or different times of the year. And then events and news, you want to be trading around those because those can create increased movement in the stock, a stock that already moves, and that's just going to make it move even more, which gets you even more folds. Okay, you see where this is going? This is going towards getting some money. Okay, that's what it's all about, and you want it to be easy. And so when you're trading stocks that move and trading around events that are going to make it move even more, it's going to be so much easier for you to make money. All right, so trade around those. So events, news, anything going on in the news, financial news, or anything that's going to affect a stock. Now, don't get in your emotions when it comes to news, okay? Because just because it seems like, oh, this is going to be a negative thing on the stock, right? It may not necessarily be news that moves the stock in a negative direction or in a positive direction. So you want to pay attention to how all the other investors are reacting to this news. And you can do that by just allowing the news to kind of trickle out there and then watch how is the stock moving now that this news is out there, and it's been out there for a little bit. How is the stock moving? Now you want to jump in on that trend that this news is creating in order to make folds around that news and that new movement that it is making, okay? So that's how you want to take advantage of news and events that are going to move a stock, all right? Events can also be like, think of Apple whenever they come out with new products. I think around September they're always having their conference around like the new products and things that they're coming out with. Pay attention to how Apple stock moves leading up to that event and coming out of that event, depending on what they announce. And that could be something that you could trade around, or it creates increased movement in Apple stock, right? The other thing that will that's an event and kind of news is going to be earnings announcements. That's something else that you can trade around, because those earnings announcements are going to create increased movement in a stock as well. If you don't know what an earnings announcement is, it's when a company comes out every quarter. Publicly traded companies or companies on the stock market have to announce how well or not so well they did for the quarter. And that's when they're going to do that, during their earnings announcement. Okay, they're going to say, hey, we did well, we hit our target, or we didn't. And this is how we are going to be changing things going forward. Okay, so around that announcement, leading up to it and following it after they tell you how well they did, can create increased movement in a stock. And again, you just wait, see how other people react to the news, how the market and how that stock is actually moving. And then you take advantage of that particular movement, again, on a stock that moves, because that will create folds for you. All right, cool. All right, third tip for you with making money in the stock market, to make it super easy for you, is to follow the market crowd. Now, this is going to be so simple too, because think of the market crowd as a crowd of people, all right? And when I say the market crowd, I'm talking about the Dow, the NASDAQ, and the S&P, okay? Those three indexes are measuring the entire market. Okay, so some stocks are under the Dow, some are listed under the NASDAQ, and some are listed under the S&P. Okay, but they are all showing you an average of how all the companies on the market are actually doing. All right, and by paying attention to how those are doing, whether the Dow, NASDAQ, and S&P are all up or they're all down or whatever, it's going to give you an idea of how the market as a whole is moving. And if you trade in that direction, that means you're going to have an easier time making money. Okay, so for instance, if the Dow, NASDAQ, and S&P are all up, that means a lot of the stocks are up, and you're going to have a good push in the right direction for your trade that you're already trading, stocks that move, and it's already around a good event, and you have this momentum from the market crowd. Okay, and when I say the market crowd, think of it like a crowd of people, or you're at a concert, right? And so if you wanted to leave this concert early because of traffic and you're trying to get out of there before everybody else starts to leave, right? If you're trying to turn around and break through the crowd of people to get to the exit, it's going to be a little tough because everybody's facing this way. Everybody's probably rushing the stage to meet whoever the artist is, right? So you're going to have a hard time because you're trying to go that way and the whole crowd is trying to go this way, right? So you're going to have a hard time. That's what it's like when you're trying to trade a stock going up and the entire market is going down, right? So you want to avoid that. So if the entire market is going in one direction, look for trades that you can take going in that same direction, because it's going to be a bit of a push. So being in that same crowd at the concert, if you rush the stage with everybody else, it's going to be so much easier because all the people behind you are pushing you. It's going to be so much easier. Everybody's going in that direction. Same thing when you're trading, okay? If you're going in the same direction as the market crowd or pretty much all the other stocks on the market, it's going to be so much easier for you to get to the money because you have that little bit of a push. You could even think about it like being in a swing set, getting that little push behind you instead of having to swing your legs, right? Then that's what the market can do, is give you that little bit of a push when you're trading in the direction of the market crowd, okay? So you're trading stocks that move, you're trading around events or trends, and it's something that's going to increase that movement in the stock. And then you're also following the market crowd, okay? So those 3 simple tips can help you make money so much easier in the market if you start to implement those, okay? Cool. All right, I'm going to pop in and see if there's any questions. Raymond, watching from New York. Hey, hey, hey. Awesome to see you. Crystal says, yes, I need step-by-step. Perfect. If you're like Crystal and you need step-by-step, you're like, look, I need it broken down. I need it organized. I need that personalized coaching. Then we've got you inside the Trade Your 9 to 5 coaching program. So check out the link here with this video to learn more about the program and how it works, and to apply to see if it's a good fit, because we don't take everybody, because we know that we can't help everyone. But if we see that it's a good fit and we can help you once we talk to you and see what it is you actually need support with, then we will invite you to join the program, okay? But we're not going to have you join just to be getting your money, because if we can't help you, there's no point in you joining in, okay? All right. So Crystal says, I'm going to sign up. Do I go to your website, or do you still work with LRA? Which route should I take to sign up with you and your team? Yep. Crystal, just click the link here with this video, and you'll learn more about the program there and apply. All right. Cool, cool. I love this. So I'm multi-streaming in all 3 places, and this is super cool. So let me know. And this is my first time going live on YouTube and LinkedIn, so I'm loving it. It worked a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. But cool. All right, so those are your 3 tips. I'm going to recap those really quick, and then I'm gonna let y'all get back to your lunch, back to your day. If you're a replay viewer, say, hey, replay. But your 3 tips are: 1, trade stocks that move. 2, trade around events or trends that can increase that movement in your stock. And 3, make sure you are following the market crowd or trading in the direction of the market crowd, so you can get that extra push in the direction that you need in order to make folds in the market, okay? All right, if you have questions about the market and trading, be sure to pop them here in the comments as well. If you already know, like, look, I done tried course after course and I need something that's structured and I need personalized coaching, then go ahead and click the link here to learn more about our Trade Your 9 to 5 coaching program, where you can get personalized coaching. If it seems like a good fit for you, go ahead and apply so we can jump on the phone, see what you need support with, and to see if it's a good fit. And if it is, we'll invite you to join the program. All right. Well, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, Claire. Bye.